Sorry, I'm hitting the mic.
And Emily. Yeah, what's going on over there?
And Emily, sorry, I'm like excited. I'm like, I can't rip the mic out. What's happening?
What's up, Woodford?
Okay, all right, get a little wild over here.
You never know.
You never
It's
know.
Summertime.
Makes living easy. It is summertime.
Summertime, feeling fine. Is that a song? Or am I just taking
Summertime,
that?
feeling fine. I don't know, it could be.
I don't know, just-
Make one.
Yeah, okay. We'll do it.
Do it. Do it. It is the week of it's Monday, June 21st.
Yes.
Smack dab, kind of, in the middle of June.
June is flying. I cannot believe it.
June is flying by. And it's finally, we got a good stretch of sunny weather.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a good Father's Day yesterday?
Yep, Father's Day is good. Everything went off without a hitch. We had to get together at my mom's house, which is usually the case,
place.
yeah, the gathering place where we kind of, burgers, hot dogs, pool.
The family courtyard or family country club or
yeah. I'm trying to stay out of the sun. I got burnt pretty bad.
At your Falling Springs down about?
No, not there. I tried to stay in the shade as much as I could there. No,
I saw pictures. Katie posted a picture of you on a lazy river. You were not.
I had to.
You were not just under that umbrella.
I have a six. Avery was. I mean, she'd never been there.
That was her first time.
That was her first time. We were there for about an hour. And which is good because, she was, it was a little chilly when you got out. So, kids, though, they don't care. They're like, lips are purple. They're like, this is great.
Give me an ice cream, yeah.
Yeah, ice cream, exactly. Her thing was popcorn, though. She loved the popcorn. But, yeah, no, she had a great time. She said it was fantastic. She read the slides, getting her ready for Disney.
Did you go down the slides again, or did
I
you?
did.
Yeah.
I did. I had to. She wanted. I mean, your dad, the first time. Like, hopefully that's something she'll remember.
Yeah.
She had no idea it was in her backyard.
Aw, yeah. I mean, it is that is the thing. It is so close, right down the road. I mean, anywhere in Woodford County is not a far jaunt, but
yeah,
Falling Springs is so. Yeah, what a great necessity that we have right here.
You can get there fast. You can get there fast, almost as fast as high-speed internet.
That fiber. Take that fiber train on over to Falling Springs.
Yes, the gig. So we're gonna see how fast your taste buds can tell me what is in the mystery drink.
Do I have to?
You're gonna have to.
Did I sign on for this?
But we're
that in our contract?
It's
do we need to? I need to call my lawyer.
It was the fine print.
Yeah.
There was an asterisk by that. May have to drink terrible thing, but it's not terrible. You're gonna enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Let's take a look. Well, we're here. We're here at the beautiful Woodford Club at the Woodford County Golf Scramble, and I can already smell what you're cooking in these cups. Hey, there's Randy.
Randy, come over. We're on What's Up Woodford.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not live.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But it's Monday. It's the show for this Monday. Yeah.
Monday
Come in the middle so they can see you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, come on down. Come on down.
This is Randy Clay,
Hi, guys.
co-owner and runner and all the things.
Oh, sure.
He makes this party happen.
Hey, the Woodford Club is the place where it happens. That's for sure. Pool's hopping, the restaurant's hopping, the course is hopping.
Great day.
Come out, yeah. The day is just unreal. We're having to figure out how to get new parking in here, even.
Good problems to have,
Excellent
isn't
problem
it?
to have. Sure.
And if they need to know, they can come to the Jack Jewett Tavern anytime because it's open like a restaurant. Just
Absolutely. Yep, 11 to 9 every day of the week. Come on in.
sweet deal.
Delicious.
Take golf lessons.
Yeah.
Father's Day just happened, but
Beautiful patio out here to sit, especially in the evening. Sunsets are just gorgeous.
Got the roses over here.
Yeah.
This is great.
come smell the roses at the Woodford Club.
I'd rather smell the roses than rather smell what these drinks are. Emily and I are doing we're doing a segment here where, okay, and I'll explain it to everybody else just in case if they forgot, but these are mystery drinks. I don't know what's in here. She doesn't know what's in there, so we've got to guess what we're drinking.
And you're gonna live afterwards, right?
I hope so.
No rat poison?
That's
No.
the
Oh,
question.
jeez. I hope this is a good chance
I
for
did
Emily
go
to-
shopping in my basement. I told him
She
already.
said basement though.
Yeah. How much do we like
What's
this guy?
Yeah.
what's down there, man?
What's that life insurance policy again?
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
All right,
Randy.
guess
Thanks Randy. Those COVID pee jars, you guys, when you had to like stay in your house, you couldn't go in one room, aviator style. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so you gave me 4, but you said 1 is kind of a
Chaser. The one in the back is, I'll call it a chaser.
This one?
Yeah, and you better get that one right. Or,
Okay,
or
so-
we'll have to talk about that. Okay, what is that? What do you think that is?
That's like it's like Canadian Dry or something. That's like a club soda or a. What is that?
You get one guess. What's your final answer?
Ginger ale.
Close. It's guys. He's not a true Kentuckian. He is not.
Oh, is it not L.A.?
It's in L.A.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but you can use that as your
LA
chaser.
one.
That's right.
All right. I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, no sniffs.
Oh.
I told you might need a chaser.
That is straight. It's like I'm not ready for it.
I know.
That is straight booze, and I don't even know what that is. I don't want to drink it again to guess it, but
Here, I'm gonna have a smell of that.
Yeah.
'Cause I need to make sure I put them in the right order. Yeah. Okay.
oh, I mean, that's I don't want to say. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely a bourbon, but it's rye. It's a rye. Is it a rye?
No.
No, it's sweet. It smells sweet.
Any guesses?
One more smell. Whew. No, I have no. I'll guess. And I know it's wrong. It's definitely not Woodford Reserve. No, there's no way. It's something else.
What do you
It's
think?
very distinct.
Yeah, very distinct. It is. It's got a twist to it.
That's not like the pickle bourbon, is it?
It is.
Okay.
It's Bluegrass Distillers Pickleback Bourbon.
I got it.
That's right. You did get it. Okay,
All right.
very good.
All right, now I want you to go now.
Okay, all right.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
man.
remember. Is that one pretty full?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You didn't allow smells with this because you've
See,
covered my
I've
top.
covered. I didn't want to see even the color. See, that's.
It's kind of lemonade-y.
Remember, I didn't. No caffeine and no booze, obviously.
Yeah.
So those
Okay.
are already eliminated.
That one actually is not that. I mean, I'm sipping lightly because I'm afraid.
I'll be honest with you. That one is more or less the one you probably need to go back to
Yeah.
because these two are going to be a little rough.
That's a lemonade of sorts.
Yes. What kind of lemonade?
I mean, it's just like a regular country time lemonade.
It's I mean it is lemonade, but it's pink lemonade.
It's pink lemonade. Okay.
And not that you could probably tell
Yeah.
the difference, but that's my daughter's favorite pink lemonade.
Okay, that'll be my chaser, so
Okay.
to speak.
Ooh, boy.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Second
I haven't had
one?
like soda in a long time too. Oh, Emily.
You're getting smells. He's getting
Not smells.
He's cheating.
There are chunks of something in here.
Well, that's what the straw's for.
Dang, got it. Oh no. You gotta see.
Do it.
Look at my eyes water.
Do it. Goodness gracious. You might need that, Ellie. Here, I have a water if you need this lemonade. What is that? I'm crying under my sunglasses.
There was something in there. It's a. I don't want to say pickle, but it's something like that.
I'm dead. I'm dying.
Like it's briny. It's very briny.
Are you gonna do another one?
No,
confirm?
Did you see? I'm shaking.
Are you sweating?
I immediately. It hit all of my senses immediately.
It hits the wrong way. I'll tell you that.
It's bitter. It's very bitter.
What do you think that is?
When you say it, I'm gonna be mad because it is. What is that?
What do you guys think? Went shopping in my
It's
basement.
kind of dark basement. Pickle? I mean, pickle is what I feel like it is, but no. But what is it? I have no
Okay.
idea.
Apple cider vinegar.
Oh, yes! I should have known.
When you said briny, though, that
Yeah.
William brines all of his meat and all that.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
he's always using apple
that
cider
is
vinegar.
because I've had to. I knew
So
that.
that was
Dang it.
tracking on it. I did think about pickle juice, but I knew you'd know that one too.
Oh.
Too simple. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh. No.
I can't remember which.
Oh, that's cidery.
Okay, I know which one that is.
That's cidery for sure.
Ooh. I can still taste that on my lips.
I don't. Yeah. Is that just? Oh, that's terrible. It's like apple cider, vinegar.
Yeah, it's got similar.
It's not vinegar, but it's apples. It's cider. It's Gosh. No
It just
bueno.
keeps coming back.
I
This
need my
stuff.
water.
It just keeps coming back.
Okay,
Oh my god.
It's I don't know exactly, but it's definitely like apple cidery.
It's funny that you say that because I thought it tasted like pickle juice. It's pickle juice.
It's pickle juice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is straight dill pickle juice. Absolutely.
Oh, and I usually like dill pickle juice.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Last one.
Okay. This is a little filmy, a little
Yeah.
milky in there. I don't know. I'm a little. Filmy. It's such a bad way to describe it, but that's what it is.
Okay.
You can't see the bottom of the cup. It's. All right. Here we go.
He can see his liquids and he can smell, so that's
Oh.
a different.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it was kind of nice to you.
That's not too bad.
What do you think?
It's like a mixer of some kind, is it? Tastes like something I'd put in, like you put in a mixed drink. Or am I just way off base? Because
I
your
can't
look
give you
is
any
like
hint. I
you're
can't
like,
give you
what
any
the hell are you
hints.
talking about?
I don't
All
want to.
hold on.
I feel like I've given you a couple.
It's like it is ginger ale-y, I feel like. I mean, there's a, ooh, then it does have some ginger. I feel like there is some ginger in it because it hits me on the back of the tongue, and it is it's seltzery. Cinnamon. I'll guess ginger ale again.
Okay, well, close. It's a ginger beer.
It's a ginger beer.
Yeah. So you said mix because that's kind of what you make like Moscow mules with.
Moscow mules. Yeah. That does because
Yeah.
Hair Nation.
Yeah.
I think Hair Nation has one of those, and it tastes kind of like that. All right.
Okay, here's my last one.
I can't wait for this one.
Oh, okay. I'm so nervous.
Can you keep going? Oh Jesus.
I don't even have it in my mouth. It didn't even go in. It's tomato juice. I can just smell it, and it's thick, and it won't come through.
You gotta taste it.
It's tomato juice.
You gotta taste it.
It's tomato juice. I hate tomato juice.
But what if I told you it's not tomato juice?
It's clamato juice. It's close. It's one of them.
No, I promise.
Is it V8?
No, just try it.
I hate.
You gotta get there.
It's so thick. I can't want to come through the straw, y'all.
I knew I should have went and got like the Goulds, like those the.
I can't
straw.
even get it through
All
the
right.
straw.
Daggone.
I can't even get it through the straw.
Here.
Okay. It's definitely in that family.
I'll tell you what you should do. Put your finger on it and try and like dip it and then take it out. And do it.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it's definitely. Oh, it's salsa.
Yeah, it's pure salsa.
It's salsa in a jar. Who does
It's
that
restaurant
to
style
people?
liquidy salsa. I tried to go as liquidy as I could.
That's going back. That's picante. That is that is not salsa. That is like what you used to get your
Oh, Emily.
family style picante sauce. That's a food, Cory. You gave me a food.
Emily, no joke, but there's like fuzz and there is a bug in this. Which one was this one again? The
Okay, Cory, but you told me late last night.
apple cider. What do you?
told me my homework late last night. I didn't have time to go to the store. I had to shop in my basement. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to get
Well, that was
mason
disgusting.
jars out of the basement, and they might have been there for a while. So it's
That
the mason.
Mason jars? What do you got? Heads down there? What do you? What do you got?
It's complimentary.
Formaldehyde. That was formaldehyde.
That's just complimentary.
That was a
with
pickled.
it.
That was a pickled hand.
Okay, so what's our score?
We
ended up getting the pickle bag.
We got 1,000 gold stars. So you were close. I mean, it was tomato, but it wasn't. But when you tasted it, you knew it was salsa. You knew it was lemonade, but I mean, I'll give that to you. And then what else? What was the and then
the pickle juice I didn't
pickle
get.
juice. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's two. And then I got, but see, I didn't get exactly ginger beer. I just knew it was ginger. I did not get the apple cider. And then I knew it was, the bourbon I got.
Yeah, the bourbon you got.
So
So we're 2 for 2.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't technically. I knew it was ginger, but I should have guessed. That's tough. I know I'm hurting myself here, and obviously I should try to take the wins when I can get them, but I got to sleep at night. Emily, You are the winner.
I think you gave me food too and salsa, so I'm
kind of technically food to drink. Yes.
okay, guys. Well, that is all we have for now. Corey came up with this game, so it's his fault, you all.
Well, next up we got next couple weeks we're gonna do Jen Lindsay and Stephanie Bell. They're gonna do it too.
We're gonna have some more fun. I'm so glad we're over this. Got
I know.
over the hump.
Well, I probably have to do it with them, so that's great.
DM no, not us. DM me if you guys have good drink choices.
Yes.
I'll put those in next time.
Yes. Well, it's time for me. I'm actually entered to golf, so I should probably go take care of that. And it's beautiful out here, people.
That's right. All right. I hope that little pickleback bourbon gave you a little extra for your swing today.
It gave me a little something. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
That apple cider vinegar.
A little yeah.
Cleaned you up.
My
All right,
tolerance is super low because I've been like cleansing. So I'm like.
Sorry, I did give you 2 booze ones.
That's all right. I feel good. I feel
that
great.
might be all we have in our basement, Corey.
Oh,
I don't know.
Heads and booze. All right.
Oh, telling all my secrets. All right, guys. We'll see you back in the studio.
See ya.
We need to wash this down with some wine, Corey.
See, it wasn't that bad. Wine, not.
Why not wash it down with
Why
wine?
not? So yeah, that was fun. The golf scramble, the chamber golf scramble, always a good event. Thank you so
My tear.
much. She poured me. Is it just like pouring it? Does it just make you feel better?
It makes me feel a part of it.
A
you
part
know?
of it. So yeah, this is wine not. Of course, I'm using my awesome tumbler, my wine not tumbler. There are more at Wildside Winery, along with shirts,
And
magnets.
you saw their cool shirts, last week. That
Yes.
teal turquoise shirt.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call that? Do you go teal or do you go turquoise on that shirt?
Ooh.
What would you do?
Ooh.
Or,
Ooh. I don't know.
Yeah. Deep mint.
Yeah.
What do you?
I don't know. That's interesting. Probably turquoise.
Turquoise.
Probably.
Let's put that shirt back up, and I want to take a poll. Maybe we'll do that separately. I want people to weigh in. I always think that's funny when people are like the shirt
Here,
is
keep
like,
talking. It's in the studio. I'll go get it.
Okay. You're going on a field trip in the studio. You remember that thing, the dress that was gold and white or navy and blue? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you their color because I didn't see it. But do you remember that?
Our colors, but wavelength. Yes. What was it?
The dress that like some people saw it as
Oh
gold
my
and white, and
gosh.
some people saw it as like navy and.
That was
whatever.
the most bizarre. I mean that probably started like all the things that are wrong in the world right now. That was so bizarre. That dress, it was like gold. It's like Yanny or it's like that sound thing.
Yeah.
And people would get in fist fight arguments over what it was like, either teal or black or gold and white or something like that.
And William and I, same household, saw it. I mean, because I guess it's in your vision, like it's something. But yeah, he was like, "No, it's totally navy," and I was like, "Honey, that is gold. Like, I don't know what you're looking at."
Exactly. I mean, it broke marriages. I remember just feeling like my world. Like, what kind of world am I living in?
Yeah.
Like, I know color. I have to know. I feel like I have to know color because I was in the military, and you can't, like, if you're colorblind, they'll tell you. Like, I feel like
Can you get in the military if you're colorblind, or is that a stipulation?
I don't think so. Like, they do all those tests, man. Like, I think there's a degree, or there could be a degree, but you can't. Maybe not a Marine, and like not a like a pilot. You can't be a pilot in this. But yeah, man. But like, they tell you. I mean, they let you know if there's the most little thing wrong with you. So that is.
So hold that shirt up because I want people to weigh in.
So now I don't know. I was remembering it wrong. I maybe it is teal. Turquoise, I thought it was more blue.
I don't know. See, deep mint. I see some mint in it.
See, mint. I'll go mint.
Mint. Okay.
Mint makes me feel.
I want to know what
better.
you guys see. I want to know if this is like if this is like the dress situation or if it's just cut and dry.
It's cut and dry. I like mint.
I like mint. I think mint's But teal and turquoise, people have such different views on that too. So anyway, let us know what you think. And while you're looking at that,
Doesn't say.
okay, so this is called Kentucky Treminette.
Treminette or Treminette, or I can't remember
How we pronounce it. Semi-sweet white wine. How's it taste, Corey?
Let's try it. Ready, guys? Here we go. It smells great. Smells
great.
sweet.
Looks great.
Smells sweet.
Yeah. The grape is a hybrid of spicy German Oh, man. Schwarzenheimer.
Oh.
They got some words on here.
That was tough. You
Yeah,
okay?
I don't
You
even
right?
know. Don't read the label and look at and listen to this at the same time, so you know if I'm saying that right or not. And this is well suited to our Kentucky climate. It is a semi-sweet white wine with a hint of citrus. Do you taste citrus?
It tastes a little citrus, but it is.
It's only 2.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Like it.
It's more dry on the scale.
It's very smooth. Very smooth and sweet.
Read that now in your best German accent.
Oh, God.
Do
I feel like
it.
German. The German grape is a hybrid of the spicy German. The German whiff, it's German
Right?
minor.
That's why they have that accent so nobody knows what they're saying. Their words
It's always
are too
yelling,
long.
too, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it's well suited to our Kentucky climate. This is a semi-sweet white wine with a hint of citrus. I don't know, man. I think it's amazing. I think so. I was talking with them down there. They said like normally the Tremonnet or Tremonette. I'm not sure. Don't fire us, Alicia.
Yeah.
It is sweet, but next week what's rare is that there's usually not a dry. And
In a white wine, yeah.
And the white, yeah. So we'll get to try that next week. But this, man, that is smooth.
I'll take your word for it.
Smooth and
What a
it
good
is
summer
sweet.
wine, you know, by the pool.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the glass.
Oh, totally. This would be a great in a spritzer.
Yeah.
Like you put a little pink lemonade in there or something, or
Oh yeah. I just think ice cube. You know, get it real cold, real chilled.
ooh, get that real cold. That's definitely a
think
day
it'd be-
day boozing.
Day boozing.
No doubt.
Grab yourself some fish or chicken at night.
Yeah.
Serve that up.
I think this would be great. Like if you're day boozing, it's like the d'oeuvres. Like you bust out like the carrots.
Yeah.
And the broccoli. Like
The
you have
hummus and
that
the
plate.
nuts
Yes.
and the-
That's a snacky.
a little charcuterie.
Charcuterie. Yes. That's it. That is it. Do it.
So
Do it
thank
now.
you, Outside Winery, for our great wine. And after you drink the wine, you need to go see Brett because he has all the tips to help keep you and you're still in your swimsuit body, but able to drink the wine too.
Yeah. He can only do so much. There is a certain portion of it where you have to kind of come in.
I'm selling him as a one size fits all.
I learned that the hard way.
He's the magic wand.
He is the magic wand, though. He is very good. We're still going strong. He's whipping Kathleen into shape. She's doing great, though. He didn't start off on like the bottom. I mean, he was like, "We're already here. We're just gonna keep." So he started her off.
She's been on an MTV show with like.
Yeah, but have
physical
you seen her on the shows? Like she doesn't do most of the challenges, anyways. So, but she wants to. I mean, she wants to change that. So, well, she's really trying to get fit, trying to get in shape,
I know it's so hard because she looks so fit, But
She's
I
little.
guess there is like.
She's just little.
Yeah, when you see people, you're like, oh, they're fit, but it does take more than like it's cardio and
Oh,
what I
sure,
mean?
it's
You
everything.
can be as tiny as you are, and then
You can sleep
walk
inside
up,
you can sleep inside an envelope.
Yeah.
But you still, you need
Then you
to.
walk up a flight of stairs and you're like, ooh.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. I know that feeling.
So should we see what Brett has to say this week?
Let's see what Brett has to say with functionality exercises.
What's up, Woodford? This is my functional exercise number 4, which is Y's and T's, which is an upper body exercise. What we're looking at today is one of the most important parts of our rotator cuff, which is the supraspinatus. This is going to isolate it and complement it. A lot of times with this supraspinatus, you'll start getting shoulder pain. The more you get older and things like that, you get arthritis in the shoulder and things like that. But you also, whenever you're trying to brush your teeth, trying to put away a box of cereal or something, it's going to give you problems, tendonitis. A lot of people start favoring that shoulder and then you end up with a frozen shoulder. If you do this exercise, this will help, okay? This is what it's called Y's and T's. You start off with very low weight dumbbells. I say anywhere between 2.5 to 7.5, your preference. 3 sets of 10, and what you're gonna do is come straight up as a Y, just like that, come back down, and then you're gonna go out like a T. Good, that's 1. Come straight back up again, Y, back down, and then T. What he's doing here is he is basically going slow and controlled, which I want. Don't do these too fast, and you will fatigue on these, but this is a great rotator cuff exercise for your supraspinatus.
I mean, that's all you need to know,
Right?
guys. Right here,
Right.
take it. Watch those snippets. Do it at work. Do it at home. So many people are still at home. Take
Yeah.
5 minutes a day. Just 5 minutes.
5-10 minutes to do that stuff. I mean, we've got more experts on the way, people.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for next month. We've got. I don't even know if I want to tease.
Ooh.
I mean, we've got some skin things and some. I don't know how to describe this. Some house things to help keep your house nice and smelling good, healthy.
All of it is about
health.
The health of the house, the health of
Body, skin, and home health.
That's right. Home health. So yes, July is bringing you some new content there, which is really exciting. But for now,
I need to be current.
Today, you gotta get current, Cory. All right, I'm gonna turn this into a game because we like to do games and contests here. Okay.
I do. Okay.
All right. So there are like 2 pages worth of things that I always talk about, and I want to know: are you listening?
Okay. Oh no, that's not good.
Okay.
Ugh.
So I want you to name, out of all of these, well over 25. I want you to name 5 summer programs.
5 summer
What
programs?
is a new program that is coming to Falling Springs portfolio?
Oh gosh. Let me just see if I can just. So what really surprised was the horseback riding. That was crazy.
Yep.
Obviously have Sunshine Camp. They've because those are the 2 big ones. Program. So they got the splash passes. That counts, right? Yeah. So you can do that. You can do individual. You can do obviously there's programs. See, you're throwing me off with your wording. I mean, I know there's disc golf. There's pickleball.
But what can you sign up for?
Oh, I mean, there's I remember the church league. I remember the volleyball. Is there basketball?
Basketball, adult and kids.
Adult and kids. I said volleyball already, right?
Yep. What's an up and coming sport?
Oh, lacrosse.
Lacrosse camp.
That's right. See, I'm listening.
Yep.
I also get to watch it 1,000 times.
What happens in the fall? What sport kicks off?
Ooh, in the fall?
Yeah, what's a fall sport?
I mean, I feel like football, flag football.
Yep, flag football. Yep. And then what's the thing that is happening? The French Open just happened, and they're training you for the French Open.
Is that tennis or golf?
Tennis.
Okay.
Yep. They have a bunch of tennis,
Really?
junior and little league tennis, little aces, and
all that's starting now.
And tennis apprentice for adults.
Oh, that's signing up is now.
You got to get in now because all that stuff is starting. Some of those deadlines start now. So yeah.
The website is right at the bottom of the screen. That's where you got to go, people.
Taekwondo. Don't forget, July 30th is the Tiki Trot. They have scholarships if you need. Yes, so much. Oh my gosh, you were gonna.
What if I did that and it just cracked? I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be amazed. Like I barely touched it. I focused my chi, and cracked my computer in half.
But also coming for. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Just keep moving. Don't even acknowledge me.
We just had Juneteenth. We had the town hall on Friday. We had the event in Midway this past weekend.
Yes.
And then coming up in Versailles.
Yep.
Miss Chantel and crew are putting together, right? You want to talk about
We're putting together our own Juneteenth. There's Midway and Versailles. And you know what? What I need to do is throw up the graphic right now to show you kind of what it's all about. And come on, I'm doing a little video with them. You saw the video in Midway, and yeah, it's going to be a great celebration. I'm really excited for it. I got to be a part of it last year. Last year was phenomenal. I don't know if you got to go or you could in the video here. There was a lot of aspects to it. A Mama Bug sang. Aww. And it like that always gives me chills. But like hearing everybody's testimony, stand up and talk, like I mean, it was emotional. Like I got emotional there, and it was really moving to hear everybody's stories and everything. So I'm just honored to be asked by Chantel to help. I love helping people. So there you go.
You are a good helper, Cory. And Chantel's a mover and shaker in our community. So and
yes,
Milan putting it on in Midway.
Yes,
just great, phenomenal folks.
Great team they got.
Cory, do you mind to also put up our summer event calendar, because there are some great summer events that are coming up in Woodford County.
Say no more.
We've rounded them up, and Cory helping people. He's helping me out. He's going to put that up right now.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that, because there are block parties. Mark your calendar, Midway and Versailles. We also still have...
We just had a block party.
We just had a block party on the 18th, yes. And
More
then
coming.
We have Millville Community Market is every Sunday. Castle and Key is kicking off their Spring House music series. And then we also have the Farmers Market, which is happening in Midway. It happens Saturdays at the Lexington Road Plaza. They just had a big thing for Father's Day. So lots of really great things. Obviously, Sundays at Wildside Winery. Just tons of great events. So check that out. Mark your calendar. Go to Reserve Woodford if you want the full events calendar for that. But Cory will put up kind of the big events in our community here on the summer event calendar.
There you go. I feel pretty current. I feel more current now than I did 5 minutes ago. I'll tell you that.
Did I take 5 minutes doing that? I'm sorry.
No.
Will.
That wasn't 5 minutes. Was it?
Sorry,
I don't know.
Sorry. Hashtag. I don't know. Is that still a hashtag?
I don't know time. But what I do know is that it's Woodford Weekend.
There is nothing better in life than a Woodford weekend. There's nothing better. You look forward to weekends every week, or I do. And then what's better than a Woodford weekend?
There is nothing better than a Woodford weekend, man. And it just keeps getting better and better. More things happen. More things are coming into town.
That's right.
Last weekend was the fair. It's crazy. There's
so
all
much
sorts of
going
stuff.
on. Yep.
Francisco's Farm Art Fair. That was awesome.
Yes.
So yeah, man. We got to talk about the Woodford Trail.
We do.
Because we talked about it last month, and I was like, we got to highlight some of the things we did back in the day, which was only like last year or the year before.
It got caught up in COVID though, so we need
it
needs its due right platform.
You're absolutely correct, and I want to talk about outdoor fun.
Yes.
Because there's a ton of outdoor stuff to do. That's been our theme this whole.
Yep.
It's going to be tough because Shark Week is coming up on Discovery Channel. I think while they have their Shark Week, we should have Park Week, and we should talk about all of our parks.
We should.
Because we have a ton of parks. Dog parks, human parks.
Walking.
Yeah.
Not walking parks. There's trails. Anyway.
Trails.
We're trying.
So let's take a look at the Woodford Trail outdoor fun.
Ready to get out of the house? Woodford County has you covered. Eckert's Orchard is the perfect version of outdoor fun. Choose from their giant slide, the petting zoo, or a tractor ride. Bourbon, horses, and wine aren't the only thing to do in Woodford. Did you know that we have walking trails in Walter Bradley Park, Life Adventure Center, and the Buckley Wildlife Sanctuary? Be sure to book your outdoor Woodford weekend for the next time you come and visit.
Your Woodford weekend may be closer than you think. Just take a look at these quick drive times.
Isn't that so fun?
Woodford Trail.
I want to see if anybody can name the person's voice that did that voiceover for us.
Oh, on the outdoor one.
Yep, you'll know them. You'll love them.
Yeah,
I wanna see
all
if
of the
anybody
voices that are on here are somebody.
Yeah, well, clearly.
They're all human,
All
but they're
people.
all in the community.
That's right.
You should. That's a fun game to play.
Yeah.
Yes. Find that voice. Let's talk about the business circle.
By at the Chamber of Commerce.
Woodford Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, I love our intro.
Yes. Okay, so we are bringing you guys businesses. We want to highlight businesses that have been around or new businesses that you may just be hearing about. So it is our honor to bring today Steve Carroll with Carroll Floor Covering.
Yes.
We wanted to mention Steve. He has been such a downtown asset and an asset to the community as a whole. They have over 35 years experience. I know that's even doubled because, you know, the people that work there, that's not even combined. When people combine all their years and they're like,
sure.
combined we have over 100 years. This is just like Steve and what he's been doing.
Yeah.
The building itself, of course, has some history, which Cory will tell you guys a little bit more about. And then also, so they've been in business since like 1990. They do not only carpet, floor covering is tile. It is so ceramic tiles. They have wood blinds. They do obviously any of your carpet needs. Linoleum, all the things they have right there, and you can do it local. They come out, they give you the quote. They just did a project for us, and they are so prompt.
Yeah.
And really good quality. So definitely check them out. I just think it's a family owned and operated business by a local Woodford County, and who's been a staple to downtown Versailles for so many years. So we just wanted to highlight and share Steve Carroll. I'm sure you guys have all used him and know him. But when you think about going outside of the county, think about using people local. It is so important that we support local. You can call those big names, those 800 numbers, but there are people and families that are right here in Woodford County, and so we wanted to share that about Carroll Floor Covering today.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you got to go in there, and you know, I guarantee you he wouldn't even care if you'd go in there just to ask him the history, because there are these old pictures that he has of when it was a bar, and it was like there was a pool table, and Justin will even tell you too. He's been on the show, Community Trust Bank, and all their cool stuff they're doing. But yeah, it used to be. I mean, you go back. There's a pool table. They'll have like the hats. I want to say the gangster hats, but they weren't. You know what I mean? Those. I don't know what you call them. And they're like smoking, you know. And it was like them and Wilson's, and like they were the bars across the street. And yeah, it's just a old building.
So much history there.
They've had it, and I believe that family has owned it since forever.
And Sean, so second generation, is working there.
Yeah.
Marla, you guys know Marla. She works at the Woodford Sun. So just a great local family, and we'd love for you guys to support them. So it is just so fun to highlight these local businesses, but definitely check out Carroll Floor Covering for any of your flooring needs. And don't forget, like I said, they have like wood shade, so you don't even have to go to Lexington to buy something like that.
Right.
You can just come right downtown and get what you need.
As you've been talking, I've been showing you samples and things of inside the store, and they have go to their website. Their website is carrollfloor.com. It's all there. It's all here. You can go to their Facebook as well, Carroll Floor Covering. So it's good. It's a good place.
Awesome. Do it.
And then the floor looks great in there.
Yeah,
in the Moore building. So you guys, I'm excited to see all that too.
We'll have to share more about that.
Because the chamber and tourism are going in there, correct?
Yep, we are joining up, joining forces to be one resource. Is that right? Marriage made in heaven.
Yes. Very good. Finally.
Yes. So that's our business circle for today.
Yes.
And as we always do, we end shows with out and abouts. Who are we talking to today, Cory?
We're heading to. We're going to talk about Bluegrass Care Navigators.
Yes. What's up, Woodford? We are here today in the home of Cool Tucky Studios, where you will find these fine folks coming in and providing a unique and needed service to so many. We all know them. It has touched so many families, and that is Bluegrass Care Navigators. Today, I'm joined with Jennifer and Mary, and they are going to share with us a little bit about what Bluegrass Care Navigators does for our community specifically. Jennifer and Mary, would you guys like to share with our guests what you guys do and the services you provide for our community?
Well, Bluegrass Care Navigators is a primary hospice provider for Woodford County. We've been in business for 40 plus years. People may know us as Hospice of the Bluegrass. So we went through a name change several years ago because we had to answer the question, what do you call a hospice that does more than hospice care? So we have a variety of services, from a spectrum of extra care, which is acute care in your home that may be long-term or short-term, all the way to our grief care program. So it's a spectrum of life, if you will.
And that, honestly, sometimes you think about these services starting later in life, but it can really touch anybody at any time, correct?
Yes, and what we're seeing now is younger and younger patients, with COPD, cancer diagnoses. It's affecting our lives earlier. I mean, usually, hospice patients are 65 and older, but we're seeing younger ones.
Gosh, it is such a need. And you guys are driven, of course, you have your own staff, but you are very much driven by the gracious volunteering of community folks who come out. And there's a program that you guys have for volunteers. Can you guys talk about your volunteer program?
Yes, so we have volunteer services programs, and volunteers are such an important part of what we do at Bluegrass Care Navigators. A lot of people don't know that it actually is required, and our volunteers do so much for our patients, families, and organizations. Some things that our volunteers do are sewing. You can see on the table we have comfort bears that volunteers make for families who have lost a loved one. We also have a prayer shawl program that is led by Peaks Mill Christian Church, and they crochet prayer shawls, and we present those to families to provide peace and comfort during a difficult time. We also have volunteers who provide administrative support. We deliver compassion bags to families who have lost a loved one, and that helps that family with that grieving process. So in the bag, we have a picture frame with an insert that they can put an article of clothing in to remember their loved one. And then it has a candle and a pack of forget-me-not seeds. So there is pretty much something for everyone. There is no required or minimum hours per month to be a volunteer. And there's something for everybody. And we love our volunteers, and they're so important.
How does somebody get signed up as a volunteer?
Yeah, so there is an application process, and our volunteers go through a training process, and they're always supported and guided throughout their time of serving in their volunteer role. But they can go to our website, they can go to Bluegrass Care Navigators, and they can complete that application, and that will come directly to the community engagement coordinator in the service area that they'd like to volunteer.
Awesome. Definitely check that out, you guys. I also want to turn it over to the topic of philanthropy. Mary here is the perfect person to talk about that as the Associate Director of Philanthropy for Bluegrass Care Navigators. So Mary, you guys do so much for the community. Can you talk about your efforts there?
Well, many of our programs are supported through community support. Programs like grief care and integrative medicine depend solely on donor support. Grief care with our mission is very important to us. Many hospices just provide a letter to families, 6 weeks after a patient passes. We feel very strongly that supporting these families from spousal loss to loss of a child to a traumatic loss is very important. So we are very much engaged with our families. And we even open it up to community. You may not have had a hospice experience, but you've had a tragic suicide, you've had a tragic accident. Those families are welcome to seek our care too. And philanthropy dollars make that possible. Integrative medicine is our newer program. It supports our hospice protocols, but it offers complementary services. We have art therapists, music therapists, massage therapist, and we're hoping very soon to have an animal-assisted therapy dog, Rosie. So she's going to be going to our care facilities and helping families in the grieving process and helping reduce anxiety for our hospice patients. So donor dollars fund those programs.
That is so important. You guys help to make these programs possible, especially in times that are so tough already for families who are grieving and going through, the tough situation. How do people give? How do they get signed up? And maybe what are some ways that they can get connected with you?
They can go to our website. We have a Donate Now page. We have some donors who have had a hospice experience and feel so compelled that they will host a house party for us. Because the word of mouth is really important for us, and the key message of our program is anybody can refer a family. We go through the protocol and eligibility process behind the scenes, but you, me, Jennifer can refer a family if we know someone's struggling with whatever. So that's really important. So philanthropy is the same way. They go to our website, they can donate there.
That is awesome. One topic that we've all been talking about recently, it's hitting so many families, is Alzheimer's and dementia. Can we talk a little bit about what you guys are doing specifically in that area?
Yes, so just recently our organization received a 3-year fully funded grant to help support caregivers with the stresses of being a caregiver, and then also to ensure that patients have the best quality of life. And so it is a completely free program. You do not necessarily have to have a diagnosis in order to be a part of this program. It is provided within the 32 counties that we currently serve, and it's a great program. It is the families are provided with a registered nurse or a social worker, and they have monthly coaching sessions that help them to deal with any stresses that they are currently experiencing. So it's a free program, and it's a great offering.
That's awesome. Just to start to wrap this up, I want to share again that donors are so needed. Your gifts go to a meaningful purpose. They really help families all across Central Kentucky, but specifically right here in Woodford County. They need volunteers. So if you feel compelled and called to serve in that way, definitely sign up as a volunteer. And if you know a family or you are experiencing that, get your family signed up. Bluegrass Care Navigators can help. They can help get a care plan and help take care of you guys. What other needs in the next 3 to 6 months, are you guys looking for from our viewers that we can share with them today?
Yeah, so as Mary said earlier, we are seeing a more diverse group of patients that are coming to us. And so, as we are starting to get back really into patient care, hopefully very soon, I would really like to have a diverse group of volunteers readily available to meet the needs of our patients and families. Here at Bluegrass Care Navigators, providing the most excellent care for our patients and families is our top priority, and volunteers are a huge part of that.
And I know they go through training, so everybody is well equipped to handle the volunteer needs that come up. They can work to their strengths and skill sets, and you get plenty of preparation, correct, as you get turned out. Guys, anything else that we're missing today that you guys want to share with our viewers today about Bluegrass Care Navigators, what you guys provide to the community? You guys are here in Woodford County. You're alive. You're well here. And you provide so many great services and have touched so many families, including my own, which I can't say enough about how gracious, that service was and how grateful my family was in the time of need when we needed you guys. Anything else you want to leave our viewers with today?
I think from my perspective, I am fortunate that my job is really kind of easy because of the great care that our teammates provide to families. So when I meet people on the street, they are so thankful and grateful for providing that care. It is the most difficult call you will make, but it's the best call you will ever make. And what I want to tell folks is the sooner that you call for that consultation, the more we can help your family. People are scared of the H word. Hospice is a scary word, but it's part of the process, and we can make that transition and journey so much better for you and your family. It's important to know that. And if they don't qualify, great. I mean, for them. But we also have patients that do so well when they have the structure in place, and they may decide to go seek chemotherapy again. So it's just about that journey and about what that patient wants for their end-of-life care.
That's right. A care plan, individualized, made for all. They can help you with a consultation to help you decide together what kind of care package to give. And it very much helps the families who are the caregivers. You guys come in and provide such relief, and sometimes have those difficult conversations with family members that another family member may just not be equipped to have. So guys, check it out. Bluegrass Care Navigators. We're going to put their information here on the screen. We are so fortunate to be able to have this service in Woodford County. I'm so thankful for both Jennifer and and Mary coming out today. That is all we're going to leave you with now, but definitely check out their website, get signed up, and if you feel so called to volunteer or to give, they would be so appreciative of either of those. But definitely get signed up if you know a family, and word of mouth, as they said, is key. So spread the word. Help us to share the great things that Bluegrass Care Navigators is doing. That's all for now. We'll see you next time.